Greetings, family. I am here, obviously, sitting in the creek. I have got my chair in the creek. I have to sit in the creek in order to avoid the red ants because they are relentless at this stage of the season. And so we're here with the rubber boots, and the chair is waterproof. So we're sitting in the creek enjoying a great old time in nature. It's a nice day today. Not hot, not cold, just right. You know, sun is peeking in and out of the clouds. Beautiful day. I hope you guys are out experiencing whatever weather you're experiencing at home, wherever you live, because it doesn't matter what the weather is, there's beauty in it. At least that's what I find. And I find that if you appreciate nature, you'll appreciate the different days, the different climates, the different seasons, the different temperatures, right? You'll appreciate it because it's all beautiful. There's beauty in all of it. So yeah, fam. So I'm hoping that you guys are experiencing that, and in that, you'd be getting to know yourself, right? It's such a nice journey, a journey that we're supposed to all be on, but we're deliberately steered away from it. So I'm trying to deliberately steer you towards it because that's what's up. That's what we're supposed to be doing. I think that's our purpose on this planet, is to know ourselves. And so I hope that you guys are doing something every day to get to know yourself, okay? What I wanted to talk about today is as we begin, the sun peeks from outside of the cloud and it's wonderful. Although the sky, I always wonder why sometimes is the sky white. Anyway, it's one of those white sky days with clouds, and then there's a halo around the sun. There's all kinds of stuff going on up in the sky. But anyway, what I wanted to talk to you guys today about is what's happening. Like, I know I don't really pay attention to the news, but I know that I read an article, or I saw, and I think I forwarded it to my brother a week or two back, stating that the World Health Organization is going to create an international pandemic preparedness committee, or a group that decides what to do, and that all the countries will abide by what the World Health Organization, or WHO, says. Okay? So that means that Canada, US, those countries that are within NATO, I think it's NATO that governs WHO. Those countries within there, none of those countries can sovereignly decide their pandemic preparedness policies. That policy is a one world policy. Okay? I see this as the ushering in of the one world health government. I don't know if you guys see that, but I see it like that, because I kind of looked it up a bit and looked at the plan, and you know, they say dates, right? They had by March 1st is when they had their first meeting of 2022, and then they had another important deadline. They have one coming up, I think, in June of 2022, and then one in August of 2022, and then by sometime in 2023 it's this, and then by 2024 it's fully implemented. Like, they have the steps laid out, and they have it there for us to peruse and look, and for the public to see what the plan is, and then so the public knows the plan is out there for us to know. But most of us don't pay attention. So, you know, these dates go by, they make these motions, nobody complains, we just keep it moving, we don't even. And then by 2024, when they say it's fully implemented, it's all passed in law. And all of a sudden, now only the World Health Organization can dictate what our individual people in our individual little towns, in our individual little cities, in our provinces, or our states, in our countries. We cannot decide ourselves. The World Health Organization decides. That's what they have in store for you by 2024. Now, I'm just reading off of, honest to God, it's out there, but they don't publicize it. So they're very quietly sneaking in new agendas, and they've been doing this, right? And so I just wanted to just bring it to people's attention because I'm aware and I get it, but that's not the reality I have for myself. I'm not up in arms, and it's because I don't want to. I'm not. I don't want to be part of that. I don't want to be a part of a community that lives like that. So I'm distancing and separating myself from that kind of situation. So that's not my reality. But this is the reality they have in store for the masses. And the masses have no clue what's coming because the masses aren't paying attention. Oh man, people are doing their canoe thing down the creek. This is so awesome, man. I love, this is this is, I feel so grateful to live really close to this place, right? Because this is what's up. Maybe I need to get. I said this last year, but I didn't do it. Maybe I need to get myself. Hopefully they go by me and you guys get to see the canoe guys. There's 3 of them. It's awesome. Anyway, this is what's happening before our eyes, and we are doing nothing about it. Well, I'm not doing anything about it, and I'm guilty as well. But I don't plan on living in this, so that's why I'm not doing anything about it. Okay, how's it going? That looks fun.
Would you do it for $100?
Absolutely.
Yeah, good. My first customer.
Okay. Yeah, no, for real, for real. You should.
Yeah?
Yes.
Right. That's what we were talking about the entire time.
Very smart idea. Straight goods, I'd pay it. See, these guys are entrepreneurs. I would support their business. They said, they said that, they're gonna do the canoe thing down. That this is so smart for $100. I'd pay it. Anyway, family. Back to what I was saying. Straight goods. They're switching it all right in front of our underneath our noses, in front of our eyes, and no one's saying anything. Now, again, I am guilty in not complaining or acquiescing, but I have a different plan for my life. I don't want to be part of this, right? And I have deliberately made choices and have seen way back a couple of years ago where this was heading, and now it's actually coming to fruition. And so I've been slowly detaching myself from this situation. Anyway, family, please look around us, right? It's very interesting what's happening. Very interesting what's happening around us, right? We're not gonna have sovereignty anymore. Sovereignty. Nobody's complaining about it, right? So they keep just trudging along with their plan because there's no complaints. And I guess when we did complain, they froze people's bank accounts, right? So some very interesting times we're living in right now, family. I suggest to detach as much as you can, right? That's what I'm trying to do. Because unless you want to get down with their rules and do as they say, you're going to have a tough time living in their world, right? So anyway, that's what's up today. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if other people feel it, but it just feels so weird now. It feels really weird. The things that are being promoted in media. I know that there was a Mother's Day campaign of with a photo of a pregnant man, right? I guess it was a man who had been born a woman, but who had changed their gender to a man, but kept their uterus obviously, and became pregnant, right? And so that was a Mother's Day campaign, right? It's and of course the person was far along in their pregnancy, so with an advanced pregnant hump and a mustache and beard and a man cut, and right, it's the imagery, and it's just that this is where the future's heading, I think. And they're just trying to get us used to it, right? Just like with all the other things that we've gotten used to over the years. I know the world is a lot different now than when I was growing up, in terms of how we accept one another, right? And what we accept and promote. Actually, not only accept but promote. It's different, right? And so that's the world we're living in, family. Like, it's no shade because everybody is who they are, right? I just see that I know that there's a difference in terms of accepting versus promoting, and I feel like there's a lot of promotion, right? And it's interesting. But so, family, maybe I should stop talking. That's all I have to share for today. I hope everybody's well and doing well. Like, the weather's better, so that helps with the mood, right? And I hope that everybody is really getting to know themselves, family, and leveling up, doing something every day to improve your situation, okay? Thank you for taking the time to listen, family. I love and I value each and every one of you, huh? Okay, one love.